Bruh. Well, hello, motherfuckers. You guys already know, end of the month for June, new episode of What You Got More Games. It's the Crazy Cabano here, back once again. Now, I'm going to jump right into it. Man, let's just say June was a really good month for pickups. Been hitting Retro City Games. They've been hooking me up. I was able to get some store credit and was able to get some good deals. Not a whole lot of pickups outside of Retro City Games for this month. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I want to show off, if you've seen from my previous video, I went to go check out Nintendo Quest, the awesome NES documentary about Jerry Bartlett trying to complete the official North American retail NES collection within 30 days. And I was able to get the movie signed by Jerry Bartlett, the star, and the film director, Rob McCallum. He is a Vegas local, so, and I've seen him plenty of times at Retro City Games. Awesome dude, very down to earth. Both of them are very nice, down to earth, definitely awesome members of the gaming community, and this is definitely an awesome film, so be sure to look into it, check it out. Got the movie right there, and not to spoil any other stuff, but I got the poster framed, got the poster signed as well. So now move on to the online stuff. Just a few things right here. First off, I got this from the PC Engine FX forums, something that I've been needing for quite a while for my Dual R, and that's actually a PC Engine multi-tab. Now I'm able to play multiplayer games with a couple buddies of mine, since I do have a couple of PC Engine controllers, and now I can bring this to game night. I do have a friend who she's been wanting to play some Bomberman, and now I'm able to do that, and I'm able to kick her ass. And my only eBay swipe for this month actually came with 3 games. One of them I actually gave to my good buddy DJ, Maru. But I did get some Saturn games, 3 Saturn games for 14 bucks shipped. Thought it was a good deal, so I went ahead and snatched that up. First one, we got a Dead or Alive. We got the very first Dead or Alive. I'm not really a big fan of the series, but I've always wanted to check out the first game. Now I'm able to on the Saturn, so well, let's see where I'll put it over here. Really excited to be able to check that game out. Also got Darkstalkers 2, also known as Vampire Hunter, for the Saturn, so really happy to get that. Awesome fighter. And I also got Super Robot Wars F Final, something like that. That's the one I gave to DJ, so you know, I didn't really need it. I figured he needed it. You know, just gave it to him for free. Everything else you're about to see, all local. So first off, I got this from my good buddy of mine, Rolando from Seek Find Play. He gave me the cart of Raiden Tron. Pretty good shoot 'em up, and I actually picked up the insert from eBay, so technically this is a online / local pickup. Was able to get the insert, high quality insert on eBay. Pretty, very cheap, so went ahead and got that. Really nice having it now in box, just need the manual, so pretty excited for that. Always good to add Genesis games in the collection, you know, they're just getting hard to find, at least the ones that I want for my collection. But on another note, I was able to get another import PS2 games. I actually did a pretty cool little transaction with a buddy of mine, Jesse, local Vegas collector here, and I actually had a extra Greninja amiibo. Originally I put it up on Craigslist hoping to use it for trade bait. I got no response. I told him, hey, if you want, I'll sell it to you for 10 bucks. You know, some people want like 30, 40 online. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that, especially to a good friend of mine. I'm gonna sell it to him for a good price, figured 10 bucks, and he actually threw this in for free, which I'm pretty excited about. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. This is the Japanese version based off the movie. It's a fighting game. Don't know too much about it. I've never seen the film, but pretty excited to check it out. Looks pretty promising, so I'll be having to pop that in and, you know, see what that's all about. So we got that. Another pretty cool trade I did, and a big shout out to my buddy Carlos. He just recently started up a YouTube channel, The Barbarian Carlos. So if you're into comic books, this is definitely a guy you need to check out. He's very big into comics. He also collects video games. He's also a Genesis collector, big Sega fan just like myself. And I actually had an extra Silver Mario amiibo, and those are like not common, but they're a little bit hard to find in some places. And he's been wanting one, and I picked up a couple from RC Willie. Told him I would sell him one for 10 bucks. We met at game night. He didn't have any cash, but he told me he would buy a game for me. We were at Retro City Games, so he actually bought this for me. This is actually 10 bucks, so worked out pretty well for both of us. You know, he got another amiibo, and I was able to get a pretty good Japanese PS2 game for the collection, and that is Hyper Street Fighter 2, the Anniversary Edition. And I do not have this game, so very happy to pick that up. Special thanks to Carlos. So like I said, if you're into comic books, video games, be sure to check out his channel. I'm going to leave the link on the bottom below. Show him some love. You know, he just recently uploaded his first YouTube video, so, and I know how a little bit nerve-wracking that can be, but you know, I'm pretty sure he's going to have some awesome content in the future. So I recommend you guys check him out. And thank you again for the awesome deal. So, everything now you're about to see, all from Retro City Games. I do have a few stuff from May, the end of May, but I'm going to go ahead and include that in this video, so let's go ahead and get this shit on the road. So, got a couple things right here. We got 2 complete box Sega Dreamcast controllers. We got the original white one, and we got a black one. Unfortunately, the black one on the side, but I mean, they were like 10 bucks a pop, so I mean, I couldn't really say no to that. You gotta get that Sega stuff, man, just like the Sega 100. So, I was very excited to get those. Also got this, I think this was 20 bucks, I think? No, I think 25. I don't remember too sure, but it is a Nintendo Wii fighting stick. You know, just a generic fighting stick made by Hori. And I have to say the buttons don't feel that great. I mean, they're okay, but I mean, for what it is, it's a pretty good arcade stick. It has rapid fire on the top. I've been playing this especially with Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, a couple of the SNK compilation games, and this is pretty responsive, works really well. So for what it is, you know, for like 20 bucks that I paid for it, it's a good fighting stick, and you know, another good thing to add to the collection, because you know, since I do collect fighting sticks, so this was a no-brainer for me. Alright, so now moving on to some of the other stuff that I got. Got some Game Boy stuff. I originally had this game just card only. They had the box manual, so now I was able to complete it, and that was Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. So now I just need the card only for Super Mario Land 2, and I'll have the first 3 complete in box. And this one I have right here, they had it for a good price and complete in box. Game Watch Gallery 2, pretty excited to get that. I have the box and manual for Game Watch Gallery 3. Just had no luck finding the card only, but hopefully I will be able to find that soon. I would definitely like to get all the Game Watch Gallery games on the Game Boy Color, so that would be really nice. I got a few titles right over here. We got some Tetris titles. We got Tetris Attack for the Super Nintendo. I'm a pretty big puzzle fan, so this was a no-brainer for me. We got Tetris 2. Never played this. I played the original one so many times, so when I saw this, and for the good price it was going for, I had to snatch it up and check it out, see how it's different from the original one. And you guys know I'm a big wrestling fan, and this was the last box I needed to have all the games from this company, Aki THQ, for the Nintendo 64, of the awesome wrestling games they made for that system. Now I have them all complete in box, and the last one I needed was the box and manual for WCW NWO Revenge. This is a definitely awesome wrestling game. None of that WWF attitude, none of that bullshit. You got the good stuff right here. Chaos Field, which is a bullet hell shooter, kind of like a boss battle style shooter. I noticed that a lot of the enemies you fight are kind of like, you know, the bigger enemies kind of seem like a whole bunch of like boss battle challenges, what it seems to me. So pretty awesome game to pick up. Got to pick up those shoot 'em ups, especially for the GameCube, since there wasn't really that many. So, you know, had to get that. Alright, let's see what else. Oh, another pretty good shmup for the Nintendo DS. Nano Stray. So another bullet hell, but pretty excited to pick this one up as well. So gotta get the shoot 'em ups. And I think that's it for the domestic stuff, now everything you're about to see from this point out, all imports. Gotta love like that, baby. So, some of the other stuff I got right here, we got Neo Geo Battle Coliseum for the PS2. I have the US version, but fuck it, why not get the Japanese version? It was cheap. It was at Retro City, so gotta love that. A few titles I picked up right over here. First off, Virtua Fighter 3 Team Battle. Got the Dreamcast version. And at first I kind of wondered why was this like a double disc kind of game, but it actually comes with Project Berkeley. Don't know what that's all about, but I might have to pop that in and see what that is, but really happy to get that. Another game that I have US and now the Japanese version, Power Stone. You guys already know, classic game for the Dreamcast. And a game that I was really excited to add to the collection because I have some of the later released games from the series, but this is the very first one, and that is Guilty Gear. Not a whole lot of characters, but for what it is, it's really, really good. Awesome fighting game. Good soundtrack, so, you know, the Guilty Gear, definitely awesome soundtrack for that game. So, everything else right over here I got from Retro City, but all the stuff I got from today, so had quite a bit of store credit, and I kind of went a little bit crazy, so let me go ahead and show you what I got. So, I got a homebrew shoot 'em up game. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to play any of these, so I'm just going to show them up really quick. Invader from 8-Bit Evolution. Really excited to try this one out. Looks really good. I got two PS2 imports right here. Ridge Racer 5 and Dead or Alive 2. Here we got Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro for the PS1. We got Arkanoid Returns for PS1. Really excited to pick these up. I've never seen these in the wild too much, but looks like a pretty good little bit of compilation games. There's 5 in the volume set, so I was able to get 2 out of the 5. Capcom Generations 3 and 4. Have to look for the other 3 to complete that. Really want to thank DJ because originally he was gonna pick this up. Sarimaru, he was gonna pick this up, and this game I actually have some fond memories of because I used to have this on the PS1 back in the day, and he said, hey, you know, it was in my save pile, but if you want you can go ahead and grab it, and I really have to thank him for that. Not a really good game in terms of like graphics and gameplay because it's a 3D game, but just for the nostalgic reasons I had to pick it up, and that's Street Fighter EX2. Very nice. So I had to get that. Alright, a couple more titles right here. This one looked pretty interesting, so figured, hey, why not pick it up? That is Dynamite Deca 2. Never heard of this title, but, you know, why not give it a shot? Another title that looks very arcadish, and I had to pick it up. Never really heard of it either. I think it's a Japan exclusive. Spawn in the Demon's Hand. You know, it looks like you're running around, shooting up enemies, beating the crap out of them. Kind of like a free world, like beat 'em up type game. So, looks pretty cool. Another game right here, Tetris 4D. Pretty excited to check this one out. And this one is Tokimeki Memorial. Oh, let me look at the sign. Oh yeah, Tokimeki Memorial Tyson Pazurudama. Or no, Pazurudama. Which seems like a pretty interesting puzzle game with anime girls. Hey, so kawaii. Alright, next to the last game I got right here was Virtua Fighter Remix, which I was kind of hesitant about buying it because I thought I already had it for the Japanese Saturn, but turns out I didn't. So, really happy to pick that up. And this last game goes for a little bit of money, but, you know, I've been trying to get into this series, so I had to get this. But I still got a pretty good deal on it regardless, and that is Akimuchu Dracula Exo Symphony of the Night. This is Symphony of the Night, where it says Dracula X, but this is the sequel to Dracula X, Symphony of the Night, Japanese Saturn. Gotta love it. So, you think with all those good stuff for the month, that would end the video, right? Not exactly. I got 3 more things to show you, and I was really surprised at Red City Games had these and they gave me such an awesome deal, and I really want to thank them because they know I'm trying to go for all these different figures. So, oh, I said figures, so you guys probably know what it is. So let's go ahead and show off the figurines that I got. So first off, I got Lucario Amiibo. Hey. Next up, I got Sulk, which was a GameStop exclusive, and this last one's pretty cool because this is actually my first Japanese amiibo. And for the other amiibos that I didn't get, like the Villager, Wii Fit Trainer, King DDD, all the rare ones, I eventually would like to get them, and if I can get them for the Japanese version at a cheaper price than the US version, I'll definitely have to go that route. But the last one is Pito, and even the back looks pretty cool. And from my knowledge, the Japanese ones are the only ones that actually have instruction manuals here right there. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you everything that I got for the month of June. July is going to be an awesome month as well, and really got to thank Retro City Games for hooking me up with a whole bunch of imports, for letting me know, taking care of me, and giving me some awesome deals. If you're in the Vegas area, check them out. Amazing store, you will not regret it. Special thanks also to Jesse DJ. Check him out. And also Carlos the Barbarian. Check out his YouTube channel. Like I said, link in the bottom below. You know, show him some love, show him some support. If you like comics, be sure to check him out. So that's the end of the video. Hopefully you guys have been having some good luck out there finding the games you want. So I'm going to wrap it up for the video. You guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, love, and happiness, motherfuckers. Hey!